another stream. It's update day in World of Warships. Now, hopefully, alright, yep, stream's working this time. This is my second attempt. Alright, so let's get into it. I literally finished up last update, like the campaign, literally. I actually had to buy one tier of the campaign because I didn't exactly have the. I was on the. And time to get blasted with everything. I forgot about this. So the campaign, it was on the final thing, right? I finished the weekly missions, and then all I had to do was just play the one battle and win that. But there was like 10 minutes left, and I wouldn't have been able to do it. So I bought that one last tier. So that's. Ooh. Does this mean we get to keep the port permanently? Because if so, I like it. Even if it didn't have all like the Christmas stuff, actually the Christmas stuff does make the town better. I wasn't able to get the final decoration. I think it was like something big that went over there. But yeah, so I chose Rhode Island. I was hoping that Sevastopol wouldn't be as expensive as it was, but it was too expensive, so I didn't. Because I was initially just going to get them both. I was going to Rhode Island with the campaign because American secondary ship. We will be trying her out today in this stream. I mean, my main battery range is down a little bit, but 11.2 secondary range with a 2.5 second reload. What's my reload? Oh, the main battery reload isn't bad too. This might actually be a profitable battleship to play in legendary tier with that fast reload. I mean, they're only 14s, but or at least a fun one to play, kind of like what you call it. But yeah, I kind of finished it with like I only had a little bit of time. I didn't get anything from. Oh, speaking of crates, what type of crate did I get? Alright, it's that. Okay, so the Japanese hybrids are out. Kind of disappointed I didn't get any from a crate. There's like the first hybrid line, not hybrid line, the first early access line that I can remember where I didn't get any of the ships from a crate. Like, I was really expecting to get Issei from a crate. Because usually I usually always get the, like, American. I think I got both Connecticut and Nebraska from a crate. I believe it was Nevada and Tennessee I got from crates. I don't think the carriers were in early access. I got Langley from completing missions. And then, same with the carriers there. I believe, yeah, Gano I got from a crate. I don't think I got... Actually, I didn't get alternative... I don't know if these were in early access or if they just released. I don't remember. Hey, what's up? But, yeah, so we got a new calendar and the Kremlin Marathon. I don't really know much about the ship. I'm just glad to see so everyone can stop complaining about it. And literally for the past, like, I think 6 months to a year now, every time I go into a comment on any wargaming post or video, it's where's Kremlin? That's all it's been. Alright, what things do we have here? French camouflage, GXP, and crates. Okay, so there's not really... I mean, that's a pretty cool looking flag. There's not really too much worth my while, unless this one would perhaps have... Nope. Kind of wishing that some of them would have the balloons, ignoring the fact I have like 15k. French battleship crate. Okay, that wouldn't be bad. And then that's not calendar info. commander guys, I believe. Okay, so Kremlin, normal stage things. Okay. Oh, alright, that's not the best side to look at. I mean, like, it's not. It kind of superstructure wise reminds me of Kronstadt. I would have preferred it to be a bureau. Now, I know some people are like, well, why do a bureau when you can have this and, you know, bureau you require stuff, but this, like, even if you add everything, you get them in the same amount of time. I understand that perspective of it, like the difference between the marathon and the bureau. But my thing is that the marathon, like the bureau, I can just have sitting active in the background. I don't really need to touch it. Especially if I got a premium account, I can just turn the PlayStation on once a day and keep going for 24 hours. But the marathon, there's a limited time period that you have to get the stuff there. Now, it's fine if you don't, like, alright, say if I only worked weekends, yeah, that'd be fine, but it's like, because my work schedule and all that, it gets to the point where that and the campaign makes it to, well, I guess the campaign is how you get the stuff for it, but it gets to the point where it's just like, it's making it where this is the only game I can play, and I don't have time to play other games. If I really want, like, if I really want the Kremlin, for example, which I probably will go to get it because it's a decently good looking ship. I mean, that superstructure looks a little bit, like, I feel like the windows should be a little bit bigger, like, aesthetically looking, but designs are all, warship designs should mostly be about functionality over form. But this looks like you got a pretty solid pool of AA. If we go to view ship, secondaries, yeah, main battery, let's see. 457s, I believe those are 16-inch guns, or like 16.5, 17 kilometer range, 33-second reload. Oh, Lord. Damn, I was hoping at least a 30-second reload. AA defense is a 99, so that's good, but Kremlin's a pretty decent looking ship. I don't mind it. I mean, like, the turrets look goofy as hell. Like, they look very oversized, the main battery turrets, compared to, like, secondary turrets. But I suppose I'll work on getting this one, because most likely I'll probably end up getting the campaigns, too. Can I just do this to get... There we go, get rid of the, what should call it now? Campaign! Got it. Alright, so the purchase... Let's do this, just to look at all the routes. So there's... Destroyer, missions, the base, the helmet, battle the Somme from World War I, flag, the ship parts, 2 of those crates, 7 of those, 1 Azure Lane, 1 damn. I wish we could have got like 2. Although I feel greedy. I mean, like, it's pretty nice to get 1. As well, we also got the mission too. Is this gonna be a normal one, not an extended campaign? I mean, I like the extended campaigns because if I finish it early, it means that I don't really have to touch the game. Looks-wise, I don't really like how the ship looks, so it's really going to be down to stats. If Son can be a good gunboat, then I'll probably get her. If she's just kind of middle tier, then it's just eh. Got the... I feel like she should probably be a decent gunboat. Whoa, what's... Oh, torpedo loader. Alright, so then... 4-second reload. Oh, yeah. 4 seconds. I can probably maybe build that down to like 3 point something. I guess I'll get this campaign. For those of you that don't know, how I judge if I get the campaign or not is if I like how the campaign ship looks. Like, that is literally purely how I judge if I want the campaign or not. Well, sometimes I think sometimes I get the Christmas one anyway. Or as well as I sometimes get the October one anyway. As well as if there's a free campaign, then yeah, I'll take it, but... I mean, I guess I can I can probably build this into a decent gunboat. I like gunboat destroyers. It's funny because initially I used to like torpedo boat destroyers, but then it's like really not. It's something that I probably have to learn to play for like higher tier stuff. It's not bad low tier, but I really like gunboat destroyers. Oh, and I'm gonna get blasted with stuff. Yes, I will look at the anime ships later. But yeah, I mean, I guess I'll get this campaign. I mean, a nice British destroyer would not be bad to have in the fleet either, in case there's like a British destroyer challenges. Because I only have, I think, like 4. And look at all the missions. So there's that. And then assignments. The War Tales thing, which I still have to finish. Because I haven't been playing War Tales a lot, even though I really should be. Oh, that's for a battleship commander. Ooh, and I get a crate from it. Alright, fine, I'll get these done. And the Azure Lane one, of course I'll be getting this done. Oh yeah, and then the trials. I'm assuming there's gonna be fleet stuff. Premium supplies. Normal as always. I don't know why I even check those. And we'll be getting ship parts from these as well. Alright, that's good. Oh, I'm at 700,000 GXP. Cool. And Bureau, since I really can't finish any of these... Isn't the Golden Loose supposed to be back? Oh, don't tell me it's going to be one in the store. Oh, no, it's right there. Alright, I'm just blind. Okay. Alright, so now I can get this working on just to immediately not be able to pass this stage. I can pass this stage, right? Yeah, I can pass this stage because I have that ship. I think I'll work on getting this ship first. Because, like, if we look at the, like, I have all the ships before the ones I need. So I could easily get this one and have this one. Actually, that might be what I do. Get this one just so I can get those booted up and then just have to wait till that one. So let's look at all the stages. So, well, this one first we'll put people on it, just even though I don't have some of the ships to need, no use on waiting to get it done. Try to get it done, get it up to where I have to wait to get the ships as soon as possible. Yahagi will actually be useful for once. And with these, I kind of prefer to do, actually, I'll do that one because I really don't like playing that ship. I kind of prefer, like, to do the specific ship ones there because it lets me actually be able to play different ships. And I don't really need to look at the commanders. I can put Graf Spey B, that one there, and normal Graf Spey. Oh, so I could probably put those 2 Graf Speys there. And then... Graf Spey, SPB, and then that, yep. And then... Orkin Winter, alright. Not gonna lie, I forgot about that ship. I played it once, though. Normal Organ and Nuremberg. And then here I have no ships for, so this will probably go slow. And here I can put Munchen. here I have that ship, and then I put arm there. And at that time, I might have Prince Eugen. I'm debating on what should be the next ship I get with GXP. And wow, there's not too many ships that I have that I can. What does a golden Lou even look like? Actually, even though I do like the what you call it, let me put fjords on so I can see the ships easily. There we go. So like, we'll look at the campaign ship too. This is one thing about fjords that's nice is like you get a clear view of the ship from all angles. Like the lighting in fjords is amazing. Ooh, the camo looks to be symmetrical on both sides. I like that. Wait, the golden Lou. The bridge looks tiny. Like I feel like the bridge should have either been up higher or like stuck out a little more. And it has, what are they, Graf Spee turrets? Or Graf Spee turrets? Alright, so yeah, we have that. Let's go to offers first, get the free crate. And Republic for doubloons. I'm not going to spend doubloons on a GXP ship. Azur Lane stuff. Ooh. Okay, because I missed out on this ship when it was in the campaign, so I might possibly get this. The Azur Lane version, because I believe it is a secondary cruiser. I think it was during that time where just like I wasn't playing the game at all, because I think it was like around when I first got a PS5. So, because when I first got PS5, I didn't get PlayStation Plus, as well as I didn't know all my games were backwards compatible. So like I really only played World of Warships for like 6 months. Like literally, that was all I played. World of Warships. I did play a little bit of War Thunder, but it was all World of Warships for like 6 months straight because I didn't know the games were backwards compatible until my friend told me. And then I also got PlayStation Plus and the PS5 version of GTA. Alright, yeah, so that might be 25 to... Oh, I guess it is a tier 8. I don't want to pay that much for a ship, but I hope maybe I'll get her from a crate. And then that's pretty much the same as, I think it's pretty much the same as her tech tree counterpart. Z24. I like the Iron Blood skins. Oh wow, this looks really cool. It sucks, because, like, if this was a skin, I would definitely buy it, but I don't really want to buy it as its own ship because of it being... Because it's just a premium version of a tech tree ship. And a skin for Massachusetts. I do have Massachusetts. I don't know. I don't know if I'm liking the skin or not. And then, so commanders, we got the Aegir commander, which base trait, damage for cruisers, main battery shell grouping, AP, shell and bomb penetration, gun traverse speed, incoming damage, and cruiser speed, rudder shift, crosshairs, porcupine. Alright, so I guess I could, yeah, I could do a secondary build with this. I'm guessing this is her special trait. Secondary shell damage for 10 per 10. Oh, 10 seconds per. Okay, yeah, I was just not reading that correctly. Incoming projectile damage to cruisers. Cruiser main battery reload. Oh wow, that's actually a pretty solid cruiser commander build. What's the voiceovers? They do have voiceovers here. All the anime ones kind of sound the same. Like, not a lot of them are starting to sound a lot more similar. We have bonus to cruiser main battery shell dispersion and grouping per consumable in use. Maximum improvement cruiser main battery shell grouping dispersion. And then just burn it down, piercer beyond range. AP shell penetrator. Punch through. You can have a lot of AP shell penetration things, and then sonar and movement speed and all that. Consumable cooldown per main battery hit. Consumable cooldown time reduction. And then, is this gonna be like a secondary build one? Oh, yep. Yep, secondary build. Do I even have any secondary, what you call it? Yeah, I could probably, this might be better to have than that. And then, but porcupine that, and then that's actually interesting. The what you call it one there. And then Massachusetts having secondary battery shells that travel over 5 kilometers deal extra damage. So this would basically be an American secondary build one. Oh. The reload time thing, I like that. I mean, it makes sense because in the game, Massachusetts can be built up as a secondary ship. So basically, like, if I was it's basically just a premium version of who would I have as my secondary commander for U.S. Willis Lee. Yeah, it's basically him, but I think like slightly better. Well, I guess him with a better base trait. Might be. Yeah. I might end up getting Aegir for cruisers and Mass. Might be good ones to get because I do like my secondary builds. This is tour. Yeah, this is a tour boat build. I don't really play tour boats too much, so. And then French Navy stuff. And these are just, oh wow, these skins actually look a lot better than they did in the trailers, holy shit. Wow. That's pretty cool actually. I'm assuming I can get the skins from the crates. I'd hope so. I'd probably get the one for the Lion, perhaps. Or wait, do they have it for Flander? They do have it for Richelieu. Perhaps I'd get it for Richelieu. I don't know. Because, like, the thing kind of covers the bridge on Richelieu. And I'm very picky about skins and how stuff looks in this game. Like, it's really not the point of the game at all. What about Alsace? It also covers the bridge. Oh, so that means it's going to cover the bridge on Flander, too, because Flander and Alsace are pretty much the same ship, just Flander's better because I already have it. It's a tier lower, and secondaries. That really bothers me that it covers the bridge. Like, it couldn't have been, like, sitting on top of the bridge. Like, it's still a nice skin, but like that it covers the bridge on the higher tier ships, and then Strasbourg, Oh, they do have it for Flander. Like Strasbourg, well, Strasbourg I think has a double bridge, but doesn't look too bad because you still got that bridge thing going. And I imagine Flanders is going to be the same as Alsace. Yeah. It is really nice though. Like, I really would not mind at all having this for Flanders. And then these are just kind of discounted. Alright. And then I don't think there's anything new going on there, so... Where did I get... Oh yeah, I was about to say, where did I get a second crate from? But yeah, I remember. Let's get the... Well, let's see. I guess I will, yeah, because I do like my gunboat destroyers, and I do kind of want Kremlin. Like, as much as I just annoyed with this ship, because that's all for the last year I've seen in every comment about anything World of Warships related. Kremlin is a nice looking ship. Like, pretty solid looking top of the line battleship. I mean, the turrets, at least when they're turned like that, look goofy as hell. They probably look better from the frontal view. As well as British gunboat destroyer. I don't think I have a British gunboat destroyer. Like, if I go to my British destroyers... Oh, wow, they changed that to be white instead of blue. If I go to Britain and do destroyers, I only have like 5, and I think Cossack 38's not a bad gunboat destroyer. I think that's what I have. Do I have? Yeah. Like, Cossack 38 is not a bad gunboat destroyer, but... And then, alright, let's just take a look at the... Oh yeah, I should probably get the Admiralty backing. I guess I'll get this one, because, like, my luck, I'll skip out on this one, which is a ship that... It's a gunboat destroyer, so I will use it. I really like the gunboat destroyer, but, like, watch, I'll skip out on this one, because I believe, like, I'm good to skip out on one campaign for the marathon. But then it's gonna be, like, the next, like, one of the other ones is gonna be a ship that I wouldn't want at all. So, oh yeah, gotta go here and, yeah, let's get the Admiralty backing. Personal mission and a crate. Alright. So, yeah, just kind of the normal missions there. Win a battle. War Tales thing, and then here, win 3 battles. Ooh, it can be done in War Tales as well, and then this has to be French. I'll eventually do this, but I want to play Rhode Island first, and then these ones are kind of the normal ones. And let's open this crate. Let's see what we get from it. Oh. Oh shit, okay. Sweet. That was unexpected. Pulling a premium ship from... I was expecting, like, at best to get a camo. Alright, thanks for the ship wargaming. What are even the drop rates for... Like, I didn't even look at the drop rates. Okay, so we'll go look at these ones. So, oh wow, there's like 14%. Is that like 100,000 credits? Or yeah, I think that's 100,000. 9% for any of these, and then oh wow. So basically, I already have Flanders, so I got the only other ship I can really get from this crate. Sweet. So now I don't need to gamble. I would not mind at all getting any of these skins. So I'd really hope for like the ones for Normandy or Lion. Or Strasbourg, since now I got Strasbourg. Oh yeah, y'all can't really see the y'all can't see the what you call it screen. I forgot about that. Yeah, like if look at it again, it's like a four. It's 9% chance for any of the skins, and it's a 4% for Strasbourg and 3 for Flander. But I already have Flander. Azerlane crates, 10% chance to any of the commanders. 9% chance for the Massachusetts skin. And Ager is gonna be the 1% chance. And okay. Alright, well, that was completely unexpected. I was not expecting to get a premium ship. A nice tier 6 premium. I don't mind a French battleship. Like, I mean, playstyle, I haven't really played many of them, but looks-wise, they are very good-looking ships. I mean, like, it kind of annoys me, the ones that don't have, but, like, alright, we look at Flander. Should probably take these off. I don't like to keep booster flags on my ships until I play them, just so I know how many booster flags I have. But, like, Flander I got because I got Flander in her campaign. So, didn't she have, like, a flag to go with? Or no, because I think that was... I don't remember. Well, I got Flander with her campaign solely for the purpose of I really like the look of the ship, because remember, like, up until I think it was, like, a year or two ago, Flander was a shitty ship. Like, I actually at one point thought about trying to get rid of Flander, but I'm glad I didn't, because that buff made Flander one of the most fun ships to play. And that's the only really high tier not commander ships that I have. I don't have, alright, yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't have any for whatever reason. But okay, yeah, like, Strasbourg is a pretty good looking ship, and I'm still extremely surprised that I just pulled it from a crate first try. That's... wow. Anyway, I still want to play Rhode Island first. Also, why is the Rhode Island camouflage? It's a permanent camouflage that it literally doesn't look any different from... like, I'm kind of disappointed. It does not look any different at all from the ship without camo. Like, it's literally the same thing, and that's kind of annoying. Like, I don't want to craft up this camouflage that's literally nothing. So I guess, I don't know, I might use this for Rhode Island. Or this. This one actually doesn't look too bad on Rhode Island. Pretty sure Rhode Island and Georgia are like the same other than main battery layout and AA layout. Could do Rhode Island like that, or like that. Or like that. I do like this. I remember this was like one of my least favorite camouflages, but now it's my favorite. Ooh, or this actually wouldn't look bad on Rhode Island. There's also this. That doesn't look too bad either. I don't know how I feel about this camo. Or some of the many... that doesn't look too bad either. That doesn't look bad. Put like one of these ones on there. Okay, but anyway, let's get a battle going. Let's go test out the Rhode Island. And then I guess we'll do Strasbourg after. That really surprising. At least now I got another ship to my collection. Maybe by next Christmas, I'd have to get like 40 more ships to have 300. Figure there's gonna be about 12 campaigns this year, maybe, or there might be less. There might be 11. Kind of figure one per month. So there'd be, you know, like, all right, get 11 ships, so that would leave like, well, we'll say 10 because there might be one I skip out on. So that'd be like 30 left. And then, actually no, yeah, 11 would make 30 left because I'm at, I think, 59. I don't remember. I didn't see it all. I can work with this map with secondaries. I definitely need AP loaded though. I'm really excited because like not only is Rhode Island a good looking, like it has the actual full bridge thing, unlike Georgia. That's the only thing I don't like about Georgia. Georgia does not have the full enclosed bridge. But yeah, I got my secondaries down to like a 3-point-something second reload, so that should be. What was that? Oh yeah, it's a vegetable. That's gonna suck now every time I see it's a vegetable. Yeah, if I'm able to get into there, I should be able to let the secondaries rip. Actually, yeah. Go shoot at the Alaska. Actually, HE probably would not be a bad choice on. Well, I mean that one did go in, but HE probably would not be a bad choice to use for this ship because of having the forts. I mean, it will be good against cruisers, hopefully. Oh, there's my secondaries already starting to pop off. Oh, and we'll get the fence out first because the fence has what you call it, torps.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes, direct front.
Ah, shit, I'm gonna eat those. Okay.
Torpedoes, direct front. Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly. Problem solved, sir. Engine boost activated.
Yeah, we'll back up.
Enemy cruiser sunk. Our team is taking the lead.
Oh yeah, that's the curve first. Yeah, because those torps really fucked me over.
Our victory is in sight. Main turret critically damaged.
Didn't I just fix it? Oh, no. I think it's a half reload. I will use HE. Oh, yep, and I'm gonna be the one focused. Right? Yep. What did I spot? Oh. Okay. That was a short battle. I was hoping for something better. I mean, almost 300 secondary hits. That's pretty good, and then just the finish of all of these. What are oh, those are what the Keeper of Liberty ones. I'm about to be like, what was that mission set for? But yeah, I remember. What about like all the ship parts? It kind of sucks. Like I wish you can do something with all the ship parts you have saved up. Like at least like maybe. Well, I guess there's a decent amount to not do to like I don't know. Maybe like every 100 would equal 1 doubloon, or convert them to GXP, or even that, or maybe even premium days. That battle did kind of suck. We'll do one more. Hopefully we get a better map. Or if that map we get the different spawn. I usually never get that spawn, actually. I'm usually always spawning on the other side of the map. Or if I am on that spawn, I'm all the way by, I forget which flank it was. And then after this, we'll do Strasbourg, and then that will probably call it a day. Cruisers, okay. The spawn over there would have been preferable. Why am I looking at my team? I need to look at what the enemy team is. I guess there's nothing real. I think Yoshino has. Really, the only thing here I really want to look out for is anything with Torbs. I mean, granted, that's kind of what most things. There's not that many ships that actively scare me when I find them in matches. Like, there's only a handful of ships that actually, at least at at low tier, like, I don't know, Arizona's kind of, it's either, if someone's playing Arizona, it's either they're really good or they're really bad. I've never really seen any middle ground. Because if you know what you're doing in Arizona, then you can wipe the floor at the enemy team, even with that extra long reload, which I think they should buff Arizona.
Enemy force detected. Enemy battleship sighted.
It'd be pretty cool if they buffed Arizona. Like, at least get the reload down a few seconds, perhaps. I know there's not really much you can do about the, I know there's not really much you can do about the AA because that's what the ship historically had. But, like, I think what they could either do is... I think taking down the reload would probably be... Make the reload take it down by, like, 2... Or even just 1 second. Like, make it a... Because I think base, it's, like... 33 seconds or something like that.
Problem solved, sir.
This ship is very squishy. Alright, we'll get this out the way because this has Torbs.
The ship is on fire. Our team is taking the lead. Enemy cruiser sunk. Engine boost activated. Our victory is in sight.
Damn it. Fucking fire damage. Alright, well, I think that's gonna tell me how playing this ship is. It's gonna be every match I get. I swear, it's every match, like, I'll get in the accuracy build ship. Oh yeah, I can't take those off because it's still in battle. I'll be in an accuracy build ship, like, for example, like Montana or Yamato. And I'll be getting all the perfect spawns and perfect maps for secondary ships. And then, when I'm in a secondary ship, I just... I mean, there's some maps where just the spawns are just shit on some maps, no matter what type of ship you're in. What can I do here? What are the... Oh, wow, that's... Oh, durability... Oh, fuck, I forgot about that. Because the fucking guns on these suck. Not suck, but, like, they fucking break easily. Oh, that's interesting. I never really seen... Oh, well, I guess there's that battle over. Chrome plated... What the fuck is this? That is interesting. And I want to look at the stats to figure out... Well, what is the armor? That's the armor I wanted to keep. I guess it's like the roof of the turrets are kind of not too bad. I don't know. We'll do one battle and then figure out what I want to put on it. And I think after this one, we'll probably call it for the day. I have so many... I need to really like spend a good maybe 1 or 2 hours uploading videos instead of just getting videos created and upload them, have them scheduled instead of just like uploading them, like do one and get to upload it and call it a day. Although I do partly want to try to actually I do need to get I realized my PlayStation Plus ran out like I think 2 days ago. Right? Yeah, today's the 20th, I think. No, today is the 19th, right? Yeah, today's the 19th. My PlayStation Plus ran out on the 17th, which I didn't know, and because there's like a free add-on pack. It was a ship I already had, but the premium account days I want. So I need to go do that sometime. I want to do it sometime this week. Oh, this spawn again. Yeah, usually I get over like that spawn if I'm on this side, or I get the spawn on like over there. So let's see how this goes. Oh, I got a reload booster. That's cool. You know, while War Tales is still here, I should probably take the opportunity to get... Because I have a lot of ships that need to be grinded out from a mixture of when I opened all those crates in October and then all the ones on Christmas. I doubt those are gonna hit. No, well, they hit something, but not what I was aiming for. But yeah, I have a lot of ships that need to be grinded, and I really should be taking advantage of War Tales to get them grinded, especially the higher tier ones. That shell grouping was nice for those 2 shells, but then I'm not at all surprised that happened. I keep forgetting that I don't have a rear turret, so I don't need to have my entire ship pointed at what I want to shoot at. I think this is one of only like a handful of ships I have that don't have rear turrets. I think the only other one I have is like the tier 8 French battle cruiser. Oh, okay. Ooh, nice Citadel hit. Alright. What's the other ship that's left? The other ship is a cruiser. Where'd it go? That is Iowa that spotted me. There's the Fiji. If I can just get around the corner where Iowa can't see me. I can take care of the Fiji. Alright, not bad. Oh, I got the Azur Lane, the first mission done. Sweet. And got a lot of these to do. Didn't even look at the missions for the whatchamacallit. Wrong one. So I hate that one, the XP before bonuses. So here is take down 5 ships. Ribbons, that can be an easy secondary one, and then damage, or secondary one, and then those. Okay. And then, oh yeah, I can use Strasbourg to... Well, that would be one for a light cruiser to get that done. I want to get that crate to hopefully get a camouflage. And then this one, I'd hope to either the Aegir ship or the commander. Which I need to destroy 6 ships. 30 set fire cost flooding, and then a lot of damage. And that's the War Tales one, and then... Yeah, here are just all ones that will get completed eventually. I'll take one look at the camouflages again. But yeah, like the ones for the Normandy and... Like, I really like the one for the Normandy. I think if I get any, it would be this one, just because like it does not obstruct the bridge at all. And the Lion is kinda like that. A little bit. But I wouldn't mind with any... I mean, I really hope I would get the one for Strasbourg or Flanders, because I actually have those ships. Like, my luck, I'll get the one for, like, Alsace, the one that's gonna take the longest to get. But yeah, so anyway, hope you all enjoyed. That'll be it for this. Happy update day, everyone, and this will be Alpha 118 signing off.